Also, having fun finding the new stuff. I really just order stuff, really. It's just easier. You go to the Black Radiance, now it sells only on Amazon. I got the Physicians Formula, which was from the end of last year. The Wet and Wild. I cannot believe it is always one thing after another. They were doing really well, and they have taken steps backward. During COVID, nobody was answering the phones, and they were making a lot of mistakes with their orders, and so nobody was answering the phone. They couldn't get their orders corrected, or they didn't get their orders, and they have PayPal, and PayPal don't play. So they stopped taking PayPal. And unfortunately, let me tell you, I've had some messed up issues with not just the post office, UPS, which I was really surprised with. Lone Star is horrible. They use Lone Star here in Texas. They're like really cheap. So Texas company's been using them to ship, and they are awful. They are awful. I know last year I didn't get something from them, and so the company sent me another one, and then like a week after. So it came in like 2 weeks later than it was supposed to. And they're called Lone Star Overnight. So I don't like them. But again, they delivered a huge package. I bought some coffee syrups. I'm allowed to have coffee once a day. I get a big mug, and I put my flavors in there. They said they delivered it. Nowhere to be found. They said they left it in front of my door. Nope. So it's called Tarani syrups. They sent me another one immediately and used FedEx. Surprisingly, UPS, I got something from Ulta. My eye cream, they have the best eye cream. It's really expensive, but I got it on sale. This was get one, buy one free. The Strivectin anti-wrinkle cream. It was buy one, get one free. And the small sizes is like a fourth of the big size. I think this is a quarter ounce. And the full size is like a whole ounce. So for the same price, you can get the small one, and it was buy one, get one free. And plus I had a coupon, so I got this. And I'm over here waiting. And I got a message that it was delivered. Where? They took a blurry picture of it delivered in front of the door. Now, every door looks alike. They didn't take a picture of the apartment number, and I noticed that the cement floor, like, mine has this weird stain on it. That was not in the picture. So Ulta was really great about it. No problem. Let's just give it 2 more days, see if he gets it. The bad thing, I'm really surprised UPS has never failed me. You can't request anything online. You can't tell them they delivered to the wrong address. They need to go look for it. They send you to do it. You can't do anything over the phone. You have to do it online, and because it was supposed to be transferred to the post office, they won't even allow you to do it online. I'm like, yeah, it was supposed to be, but it wasn't. They delivered it themselves, so that got me upset. But again, Ulta was great. I didn't get it after 2 days. They sent me another one. Surprisingly, through Lone Star Overnight, I was a wreck. I was like, these people have failed me twice before, but thank God. They just threw it in front of my door, and I was out. I came home. I was like in the neighborhood. I just came home right away to get that. But Wet and Wild. Wet and Wild, they said they have a new policy that they will not send replacements and they will not do refunds. I was like, are they out of their minds? They said, oh yeah, you'll see it in our shipping policies. And I took a screenshot. Nothing there about refunds or nothing there about that. So I'm like, whoever it is that's working for them, she must be out of her mind. I was like, they never delivered my package to the post office. Well, we don't consider package lost until 2 weeks. I was like, if she thinks, and she says, you're going to have to deal with the post office for that. I'm like, if she thinks that's going to happen, she cray. I did it. They don't take PayPal anymore, but I did it with Afterpay, which is connected to my PayPal. So patiently waited for 2 weeks, called the post office, and they're like, oh, there's nothing we can do. It's just going to arrive late. 2 weeks later, it hasn't budged. It's here in Houston, and it hasn't budged from the Houston post office. It says it's on its way. It's been saying that for 3 weeks now. I'm like, it's going to the next destination. I am the next destination. So patiently waited the 2 weeks, and I said, ooh, they think they're going to get away with this. So I called back, and she's like, well, we'll just send you another package. But if that one gets lost, you have to deal with the post office. I said, look, I've called the post office 3 times about this. You're the one with the contract. And then she says, well, we don't insure anymore, so you got to deal with the post office. No. The post office says you have a contract with them that it is insured, and you need to deal with them, or you got to give me my money back. And she just said, well, we'll see what happens, because that's never really happened. You're going to get this next package. I know it. I'm like, they're crazy. Are they crazy? And so she did send me another one, and I got that one within 2 days from California. Meanwhile, the other one is still sitting in Houston for 3 weeks now. So that was one of the reasons why I waited to do another video for the Wet n Wild stuff that the new stuff that you can't find in stores. And I have been checking Amazon, because you could buy from Amazon, and if you have Prime, like which I do, you get it like within the next day. Unfortunately, I didn't know. I was checking and then found out that they did have it. I wish I would have just ordered it through them, but they didn't, I think, show it until a week after Wet n Wild showed it. So I think your best bet. It's hard to find stuff sometimes when you put in keywords into search. Sometimes you gotta Google it, and then it'll link you to it on the Amazon page or the Walmart page and stuff like that. You probably will be better off getting it through Amazon than buying it directly through Wet n Wild. I checked online to see if this was an issue with them, and it has been an issue with them since COVID. That they refuse to do refunds, they refuse to send out another package. And yeah, that's not gonna happen. They would have a fight on their hands. But anyway, they've been doing that a lot. I saw I don't remember what it's called, somethingstabber.com, I think. And they've been doing that since COVID to people. I've never experienced that. All I know is that their customer service has gone downhill. So, imagine that you buy a set like the Alice in Wonderland or the Sesame Street from them, and you pay whatever, $80, and they're gonna. I don't think so. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just really. I can't wait to Saturday to get the rest of my freebies and celebrate my birthday again. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I know it's been like 2 months since I did a talking video, I think, at least. So yeah, so I will see you guys.